could speak directly to the man who feels being pulled by this, who's feeling possibly the hesitation, what would you say to him?
Hmm. Well, first and foremost, I would say good. If you're feeling hesitation, that's probably an indication that you're coming to an edge, right? Um, and choice is so big here because, like, if you don't choose it, it won't land. But at the same time, this is a once in a lifetime type of deal. I don't know how else to say that. It's not meant to sound cliche, but like, this isn't the type of thing that, again, like on the other side of it, you could go back and rerun it. And I feel really honored to be in the succession of where you can take it, right? If you were to show up and do this, you get to show up and support maybe others doing the same. But I would say that the biggest invitation for any man into this would be like, do you want something to actually fucking change in your life? For the men that have either gone on retreat or not, like, I actually am really committed to calling in the men that don't necessarily even understand like all of the languaging, or that they don't necessarily feel like they belong in a space like this. That's all the stuff that I actually really want to help put aside and say, if you want real change in your life and you're willing to show up, that's all it fucking takes. Like, it doesn't need to look a certain way, it doesn't need to sound a certain way. And if you got the balls enough to fucking come to Alaska and meet yourself in this way, that's the only prerequisite for being able to do something like this. Are you wanting it? Are you needing it? And are you willing? That's the difference between the guys that show up there and the guys that don't. Really mean that, like, it is meant to be a place where you go to the places where you feel unsafe, because that's where the fucking magic is. That's where the keys to the rest of your life are sitting, waiting for you to find them and let yourself out of whatever cage you kept yourself in for so long. And that doesn't happen without fear. It doesn't happen without meeting that, because without fear, there can't be courage, right? If there's no challenge, there's no need for a hero. And yeah, if you're willing to fucking make that choice and be the hero in your own life, that's all it takes, man. The rest is just a conversation of how we get you there.